Good morning. Hello. I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's chilly, right? No humidity to hear. It's a great weekend. I wish it was like this all the time. Sunny, nice sleeping weather. Grab a cup and join me. I don't have a huge show, but I'll tell you what, it's jam packed. 66. I'm sure it's only 50 here, but it's warming up quick because over in the back door where the sun comes up, by 9:30 I was shutting the door because it was already warming the kitchen up too much. I do have to say that if you haven't had a chance to see everybody's vests over on the Facebook group, you need to go check that out before I take it off the feature. I don't delete those posts ever. So if you ever want to find something, you can go in the Facebook group and there's a little find like search and you can put in like the vast or mystery make alongs and all the ones that we've done over the last 3 years will show up. So you can find patterns that way and stuff. Because all I do is take it off the feature and leave it there and it's always there. So your pictures are safe in as long as you don't take them off. But everybody did theirs. Yeah. So I'm excited to give that prize away. What we were gonna win was this cake of Big Twist, and this one is the colorway blue green multi, and then this project bag. This is the avocado bag with the pin and the stitch marker with the avocado from Yarnable. Let's see who it is. Now, what I did was I put everybody's name in that wheel, that one wheel, and I left them in there. So these have been in here since we started, and I checked this morning and everybody finished theirs. So you want to win that? Granny D wants to win that. Hey, at least I have prizes that you like because shipping is ridiculous. So the littler the package, the better. All right, let's go ahead and see who won the mystery make along. Everybody liked this, right? I hope so because I've been racking my brain about what to make next, and I'm thinking, do I surprise them and just come on today and say, hey, grab some yarn? Because that's how I roll, right? Let's go ahead and we'll see who won this mystery, and then we'll talk about another one. Everybody liked it. Great, thank you. And that's the other thing, too. You're making it with people, so you don't feel like you're sitting alone, kind of. Becky Capwell. That's who won. And you know what? It's funny because this is the way it goes in trend. Like someone will win 2-3 times and someone else will win 2 or 3 times. That's the way it's been since I started. So congratulations, Becky. Let's write that down before I forget. A lot of names are very similar. And sometimes I think I heard the name before and I didn't. All right, so what if Becky's here? She has a choice. Let's make a yarn deal. If she wants to trade in her yarn and her bag for a spot on the bracket board, then I will let her. So let me know, and if she's not here, then we'll just go on. and assume that she's going to win that prize. And I don't ever mail anything that way. No, you have to claim your prize. You have to have a United States address and claim your prize on this show. Oh, really? You do? Oh. Lori says she has the Jubilee Parade on. And I'm a big Queen follower. I watched The Crown. It was very good. They tried not to do too much negative stuff, I think. Yeah. So I got to tell you, before I go any further, yesterday I decided I wanted to make a hat for Felicity to go with her vest. So I did. And what I was going to do was come on this morning and say, hey, let's all make a hat to go with our vest. But I had to make it. And I was like, well, I don't know. I didn't want to, just spring it on you. So here it is. I did it in the same bod clash, the way that she does it. I just didn't do all the rows and stuff. So I did color control. I did the peach and then the cream. I only did 3 rows of increases, and then I did the cream down the hat. Then I went to the brim. And how I did the brim is I did 2 rows of single, 1 row of skip 2, chain 2, so that I had a space to put in a ribbon. And then I did the 3 rows of the brim. And so what you're seeing this ribbon, which has orange daisies on it. And I put that inside. And I think she can wear this to church. Yeah, so I really think we should make one together. All right, well, there. Yeah, I know a lot of you ran out. So if we did that hat together, we'd have to do it in your different colors, right? I still have some left, so I could do another one. But this was the second skein, though, or Hank, or whatever this is. Yeah, cake. It's a cake. Cake. Oh, we had a cheesecake from one of the bakeries yesterday for dessert. It was really good. It had a chocolate chip cookie on top, crumbled across the top. It was different. I have my Rooster shirt on today. Rooster. Everyone knows who Rooster is now. I'm looking to see if anybody wants to win a necklace today. I brought out 2 necklaces. They are these are small necklaces. Some of the ones I bring out are kind of big. It just depends on your taste if you want to enter or not. So when Deb marks the chat, I'll be giving away a necklace of your choice. And I think this one is called brass, and it has daisies on it, but it's brass. And then the second one is purple. So we can do brass and purple today, but they're both small. So they're shorties. So I'm going to show you the first one. Deb's going to mark the chat. And I want to get the one that says Maverick on it too, but I didn't yet. All right, so here is your brass. So here's your daisy earrings to match. They are wire backs. And then here's your necklace. It's all little daisies, and it's brass. So these are going to be real shorties. So there's your brass choice. This one is, again, a shorty. They do have an extender, just a little one. And this one has a small array of lavender beads. And in between is just a chain. So it's just those lavender beads and then the purple bead on your earring, and they're wire backs. So purple or brass today. Need to have a United States address to win. I'd like it if you were, are subscribed, and I can't check it right now. So, but these are paparazzi inventory that I've had. We're getting down there. We don't have as many necklaces left. There's still time, though. I shouldn't run out for a year, probably. one per week, right? We might run out of necklaces, but we'll have something else to fall back on for a little while. 43 here. Oh, good morning, everyone. I brought out my hats and more hats for May because I worked on it yesterday. Now, I didn't finish it, but I'm just about ready to. And I want to say that this yarn is lovely. I want more of this. It is a touch of alpaca and aster colorway. So I'm thinking that maybe that indigo pom-pom might go with this. Let's see if I put them away. No, I did not. I got an indigo pom-pom the other day. You're probably guessing, oh, she's got bags from recent hauls right around her. Well, this one, yes, because this one had the blue yarn in it, and I'm doing 4 blue hats, so why put it away? So it's right here. But I was thinking that indigo, you can't really tell on camera. Yes, thank you, Deb. You can't really tell on camera that goes well or not. It looks black to me in this light, but it is indigo. No, maybe not. All right, so I'm going to show it to you. Yeah, yesterday I watched another episode of Stranger Things and did a whole bunch. So I'm going to probably do 7 inches, 7.5 to 8 inches. And I'm going to cinch this one. Beautiful, beautiful yarn. It didn't split at all. It just is a dream to knit with. I really like this touch of alpaca. So that's the update for May. When I finish it, I'll show it. But I wanted to make sure that you knew that I didn't finish it yet. And the new yarn picked out for June. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had totally forgot about this. You know, a lot of times I'll get a bag or box from somewhere like this. I think this was from Premier. Yeah, it was. And I buy 2 on purpose. And then I take and I put them behind me. And I leave the 2 there so that I can use them for hats, for the hat for the month. And I forget. So here we go. Universal Classic Shades. Now, if you watch the videos, you have seen this. But why not say it again? Yeah. Brittany English is the winner, and she wants the purple necklace. Congratulations, Brittany. Somebody said that the touch of alpaca is on clearance. Oh, I've got to get me some. Where are you finding it? So this is for June, and it is a wool yarn. That one was alpaca. This one is wool. This is 30% wool. It is a bulky. I'm going to knit with it. But oh my gosh, it's called Fairy Tale. Look at that. And I threw on the seahorse stitch marker. So that's interesting. I want to get my other hat done so I can use those same needles, because those needles that I'm using, I like to do hats with. It's like you get a favorite set and you love them. These are the Chaigu, and I have a couple that are not Chaigu. They're nice, but I can tell you that when you're going along and you move it along and you're going along, all of a sudden something seems to be like twisted and you're like, what's going on? And those other companies sometimes it just seems like as you're working your hat, it starts to twist, and you're feeling like you can't move and you've got to like fix it. Doesn't happen with the Chaigu hardly ever. All right, making sure that I touch all my topics. I've got Brittany as the, okay. Let's see. Where am I? By the way, we had a no filter fibercast. We had it last Tuesday night, and I asked Miss Stephanie if she would like to extend our cuddle along for another month into July. Now, last year we did 4 months, 4 items. So she said yes, because we were going to do something for July. We decided not to. So, guess I didn't turn that down. Sometimes I turn it down. It still makes noise. So, we are extending it through July. So you want to add a 4th cuddle along item. And if you don't know what that is, it is a make along that is 4 baby items. You can find a Facebook post in my feature tab on my group and one on Stephanie's group. You can enter your same item in both because it's a collaboration. And so we do drawing usually once a month for that. So we just added another month, and then your grand prize will be at the end. You need to have 4 items done. During the random draws, you only need to have progress done. Okay, so everybody is thinking about what is next, I'm sure. What kind of make along we're going to do on the live show. And trust me, so am I. So am I. Now, one time before, I've been numbering them, by the way, and the Mystery Cal vest was number 25. We've done 25 live. I don't think you all knew that. So, right now, a brand new kind of make along is going on my Facebook group, and it is for doing socks. Sock challenge. I've decided to put it up. It started June 1st last week, I guess. And it's running actually May 28th, because it's running opposite the camp, but mine's going to go through the end of the year. I will be giving away 1 sock yarn and a stitch marker every month through the rest of the year. And don't forget, Linda says, I reminded you that when you did your vest, you used a cake yarn. So you can go ahead and go over to Stephanie's group, put your vest in her cake mail, and she's running that till the end of June. So anyway, back to the socks. You can crochet socks. I put a link to a crochet herringbone pattern down below in the description box today. And I also put Miss K's vanilla DK sock pattern. It's free on Ravelry. I put the link for that down. I am doing that one, and I'm using raspberry cream from Yarnable. And I'm asking you guys if you would post your updates in the sock along, right? Sock challenge. And I know other people do this, but I haven't because I hadn't made socks. So I am improving. I went ahead and did the cuff earlier in the week, and this is a shorty pair. And last night I did the heel flap, and I have done one heel flap before. No, I did two, but I got to tell you, all yarns are different, and this yarn is a dream to work with. A dream. You just are having so much fun. And yeah. So everybody else, let me see. We'll see. I just don't want to miss anything. So yeah, I've got a couple boxes I've gotten from Yarnable that I want to use, and I will. But this is teaching me the sock and challenging me, and I wear shorty socks anyway. I pretty much hardly ever wear anything else but shorty socks. So I thought, well, why not get the DK one? So I've been getting them, and so I have quite a few. Although I did give some away to some giveaways, but yeah. So now it'll be time. Now I try to break down hard things to do, or things that you need to think and not do it during a show. So if I get to a point where I have to do something 28 times, which we did, then I can just have a little jot shot, a pen, and mark off the rows as I do them if it's the same. But if it's not, I got to turn the TV off, right? Oh my. So that is my update on my socks. That is awesome. So if you haven't started yours, oh my gosh, you can run right over there and post some yarn. I want to see your yarn before you start, and your yarn, and then we know. You're talking about some stuff between yourself, so I'll just let it go. I won't try to read it because it's just too much. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to draw from the Glorious Granny for the month of May. So I can't do that. First I got to get the stitch markers out. Stitch markers, I've been giving a set of 3 every month for the winner of the Glorious Granny. And this month I picked out, I'm going to have to make some more here. Again, I have 2 sets made. And, I should probably give you a choice, huh? The Queen is 96. Oh my gosh, I love the Queen. Okay. Yeah, most of the queens don't live that long, right? Not that they are unhealthy, they get beheaded. Okay. All right, so what I've done is every month I have been giving away a set of stitch markers with the letters on them. So I made 2 sets. Well, I made 3 sets, but last month was given away. So this month we have 2 to choose from. I guess I could do that. Let's see who the winner is, and then I will Well, you know what? No, let's show you what they are. Okay, these are a green set. They are a pearl. Let me stop that. I don't know if we're getting what I want here. They are a set with a pearl and a set of wings, and they're a green head, and they're lever back. So I have H, I, and J. And before I had something, oh yeah, I had a Susan Bates, an old Susan Bates that I put them on, and it worked pretty good. So here we are. H, I, and J, those are the green ones. And then the other set, are you ready for these? These are cool. And I figured while I was working on them, I'd make one extra, and that one is in the June set, or the June hat. So here is your seahorses, F or E, F, and G. Those are the smaller, E, F, and G. So that's the choice. You have to be in the Glorious Granny. Can't hold on to anything this morning. I am way behind on the Glorious Granny, and you know what? I am not going to worry about it. When I get a minute and I feel like catching up, I will. But I, did the challenge for everyone to do together, and I am still making it, but I'm way behind, and I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not winning prizes, right? And if you are way behind too, that's fine. Just catch up. However, if you haven't posted since February or March, then I left your name off. Just know that this challenge was meant to be worked on throughout the year. Okay, so I have which one is it? Oh, this one just doesn't tell me. Come on. I might have to do this later. Oh no, it's doing it. It's doing it. The names are in. I just didn't see them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't even know how many though. It's over 30 anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and spin, and that person will win a set of stitch markers for May. Now let's see who it is. Where's the winner? Oh, don't tell me it's. Oh, you guys are gonna be jealous. Jealous. Okay, Jana Miller, you are the winner. Jana, I hope I made your day because she is recovering from surgery. I know it's been about a week, but yeah, so congratulations to Jana. So what would you like, Jana? Would you like the seahorses, the little these are kind of like firefly or why can't I ever think of that word? Dragonfly. Or would you like a spot on the bracket board, huh, Jana? What would you like? I will let you choose. Jana has her own channel, so I watch her hauls, and that's why I know that she's post surgery. Oh, yes. And another one of our friends up in Alaska had surgery too. I hope, Laura, that you are doing well. She's not here, she's not watching this, but you always hear through the grapevine that somebody was talking about you. You want the dragonfly ones? Okay, great. I will keep them for you. Who wants to do a D-stash from Christie's closet? Anybody? We're going to ask our friend Deb to mark the chat. And now I would like to know, what's your favorite color and your favorite weight of yarn? You put that between the marks, and Deb pulls a winner, and I go around the room and find something that you might like. It is fun. I have been loving doing this. It's not easy, but it's still fun. All right, Deb marked the chat, so we can go ahead and write your comments in there. Make sure I talked about everything. I love that dealer's choice. Oh, yes. And by the way, the last Addictions drawing was for Miss Cindy Cantola. And she said this morning that she would like the needle case carrier, whatever, the needle and notions organizer. And because she said that, I don't want you to think that I ran out yet. I still have 3 more of these, so you can still have that as your choice if you want to. And that's Addictions 108, where your comment goes for this bracket game. If you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. There's 50 people here, and maybe, just possibly, someone is brand new, right? Has it been a minute, Deb? I mean, I don't want someone not to get in. Make sure that you put your comment, or set your live chat instead of top chat. Some of the girls say it makes a difference, what you're seeing. I don't know. But, we haven't given away all of Deb's stitch markers yet either. I still have some. Not a lot. I have 4 big ones, so I have 7 total. I dropped one of those too. I can't believe it. I have 7 total of those. Maybe, thanks, Deb. All right. She's going to find me a winner. Yep. And I'm going to fill in a little bit of this gabbing with what I pulled out to replace the patterns in the bracket game. And the reason why I'm going to is because I didn't show these books really good. I wanted to have a variety in the basket. That was for knitters and crocheters both. I want to, make sure I mix it up, and you do have a choice of what you work on, and not just win stuff you're never going to use. That's why I give you choices. I don't want you to, have to take yarn that you don't like. I don't want you to have to take patterns that you'll never use. This way, the basket is set up so anybody can look through the video and say, oh my gosh, I want that. That happened before with Irene. She really wanted something out of there. She didn't get it, but that is what the excitement is all about. So I had gone and took out these Patons knitting books, and I put them in the basket for this time. And I just want to real quick actually talk about what these are. They are full, beautiful colorwork sweaters. They are knitted. And I figured, I mean, not all of them. Some of them are just pullovers. But again, that is what is in there. Look at this one. It has a cable. Down the front. But there's men's and women's. Some are V-neck, some are, I mean, there is everything. And that's just one of them. But the 3 are a package. Isn't that gorgeous? And I figured that I was not advanced enough yet. And what the heck? I'm going to put it in. Michelle Underwood is our new winner for D-Stash from Christie's Closet. And she would like a number 4 purple. Number 4 purple. I don't believe Michelle ever won before. I don't even know her. I better make it good, huh? I better make it good. Okay, we'll be back in a jiffy, and we will talk about the rest of these magazines. Congratulations, Michelle. I will go look for some purple yarn for you. I'm looking. I have a lot of choices when it comes to purple. Do you, Michelle, do you have a preference of animal fibers or no animal fibers? Can I ask you that before I get up? Yes, it's her first time. I know because I write the names down several times, and I have never written your name down before. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations. You're going to have to make a decision here, huh? So let me know if you want animal fibers, and I'll get up and go look. Or not. I have something in mind. I've already seen something that will work. Anything is fine. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's see. Ooh, Got all kinds of choices when it comes to purple, right? Oh, I'm going to make it hard on her. Absolutely. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah, I made my decision. Everything's got to fall on the floor. Okay, so one of the shelves over on this side of the room has yarn on it that I rotate more than I rotate the other shelves because I use that side of the room more than this side because this side was packed with a lot of the AC Moore and it's yearly. You pack this side as you're going through a year. And anyway, so what I did was I pulled out 2 skeins of something I really, really like. Really like. And I did find it on clearance at one point at Hobby Lobby. And so it is not new, but it's exciting. So let's get out a stitch marker to match it, which means that's purple too, right? That's right, Linda, everything. Well, I pulled out the skeins and 4 skeins fell out of the bin, right? All right, so Michelle, what do you think of this? Can anybody guess what this is? We're going to play a little bit on this one. I'm going to leave that there and let you guys try to figure out what it is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's one of my favorite yarns. Already said that. It's hard to give it up. Trust me. But we're going to put one of these purple stitch markers on here. That is one of the bling. There you go. It's the purple. Yes. So what do you think? All right. Well, I'm going to tell you. Everybody's like, okay, impeccable. It's the Catalina. It is. It's the Catarina Bright Violet colorway from Yarn Bee. It's beautiful. And it is the color Bright Violet. This is a 3 light. I just loved the color. It's a 3 light. So it is not a 4, but it is not real light. But it is gorgeous. Now, I could have went next door to that, right next door to that, and brought out a lavender marbled. But I thought, even though this is a 3, I like it. Okay, 295 yards. What's the content, Chris? 90% acrylic and 10% nylon. Yeah, so there is your choice. The yarn, or let's make a yarn deal and get yourself up on that bracket board, or maybe something you've been eyeing out of that basket. So what would you like? I do have a couple colors like of this Catarina. Every time I have gone to Hobby Lobby, I've bought some. I bought 2 or 3. Oh my gosh, the teal and orange colorway. Oh, I mean, I'm not a teal person as a rule, but that specific Southwest colorway, I call it. Oh my gosh, I love that colorway. I love that colorway more than this one. And you know what? I love this one. All right. Well, let me hear what's going on over here with Michelle. It is Michelle, right? Yes. She's got to make up her mind. Now, don't forget that there are grand prizes to be had. A handmade project bag that I got from Kim the Crafty Nomad is in there. You'll take the gorgeous yarn. Alrighty. Well, guess what? I'm going to send you 2. Yeah. So all you have to do is have a United States address. Send me a message later on today, and I will talk to you, and I will send it out to you tomorrow. Let's get back to these Patons books. All right. Look at that. That one is awesome. I think someday I will be able to do that, but not right now. These on this in the inside cover here, these are gorgeous. They've got a lot of cabling. Yep. These are knit books that I put into the basket, so they are a choice. Oh, yes. Congratulations one more time, Michelle. That is so much fun. Beautiful yarn. A handmade stitch marker by me. That is great. And look at this jacket. Yeah, that is really nice. So then there's a third one. I'm putting them in all three together. So if you pick the package of knit books, they'll be together. Look at that. And then we have these. Oh my gosh. How cool are they? Yeah, they're really neat. How do you find me? There are links below. You can get me on Instagram if you must. Messenger's the best one. Email is down below. This one's called Heather Tweed. I would like that yarn. I think that's the one that number 4. No, a perfect. Yeah, Heather Tweed. And they all have. It's got graphs. The graphs are in here for the color work. And look at matching, but one is one color, and one is the other. Matching. And then the last color work ones. So these 3 Patan's books are the next edition of books in the basket for the bracket game. Does anybody want to play the bracket game? Yeah, I think you do. Let's go ahead and mark the chat, Deb, and put in your bracket number if you want to win a bracket, or if you want to win something out of the basket. You will comment what your choice is, if you like the game, all kinds of stuff like that. We have a bunch of numbers open, so if you don't know, 1 through 4 is open, number 6 is open, 15 and 16 is open, 17, 18 is open, 20 through 26, and 29 through 32 are all open. And that is true. You need to put your comment after the mark now, and you can play this game on the live anytime, even if you have already won a prize and you already have your name on the board. So this is the exception. During the addictions game, when I'm playing on a regular video, if I pull your name and you've already won a spot on the bracket board, no, you can't have a spot. But out of the basket, you could on the live if you've already won out of the basket. So go ahead, Linda. Put in if you want to win something out of the basket. Tina is the same way. I think there's one other person. There's Ravini. 3 people have exhausted their game on the regular addictions. But during the live, you are still live. You can still play. And yes, you could win these books today. Yeah, you could. So the other thing I wanted to know is, anybody want to come on the show today and show me their socks or their vest or whatever you want to show me? About 5 minutes, real quick. Meet me. Come on Christi's Closet and talk for a few minutes. I put the link below. I figure, what the heck? I think that next Sunday we should start something new. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what. Go ahead, mark the chat, Deb, and give away a bracket spot. I want to start something new, but wasn't prepared to announce it right now. So I'm thinking maybe I could post it and tell you to get what supplies to gather. Um, yeah, uh, I had said it once before that if the exception was if it was on the live and it was just a flyby bracket, that if anybody was there they could play. But you just can't take a second spot on the board. That's all. No problem. Mm, just not sure what to do. I know I want to do. I want to cast on a new sweater. But we've done baby sweaters together. We haven't done a knit one though. But no, I guess not. 29 entries. Awesome. So if you want to come on and talk for a couple minutes and show me something, the link is in the chat if you'd like to come on. It is one of those stream yards, so you can do it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Maybe we could do one of those novelty ones. How about that? All right. Okay, that's what we'll do. That I got it. I got it. All right. So I want you to your homework this week, if you want to do it. And I'm not going to post anything because I won't have to. So find some novelty yarn, and yes, kitchen, cotton, fancy, fuzzy, whatever will work. Any kind of novelty yarn that is different. So we're talking, flower type yarn, something completely out of your element. We've done this before. I love doing this one. Find some novelty yarn. Now, don't go out to the shops and find something expensive and buy it. Just look through your stash. And what I will do is I will come up with some yarn to give away as we work on something with it. I'm thinking that you probably are going to have to find your own pattern. In the past, what I have done is I have gotten some of this yarn and I've done a cowl with it. Here is one that is very different. It is Dark Horse Pixie. Now, I know I've sent this out before. Tina Brenning is the winner? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. Just can't stand it. It's crazy. Okay. All right. It's legit. All right, Tina. All right. So this pixie yarn, it is got bumps. It's a bumpy yarn. See that? Can I change my mind and let Deb pick a spot? Yes, you can, Tina. You can absolutely do that. You can do that. What, you want to give Deb a spot on the board? Is that what you want to do? Or Deb? Oh, absolutely. So let's do this. The Dark Horse. This will be the prize that I will be giving away for the novelty yarn challenge. So next week, have some novelty yarn ready. It can be anything that is just different. And if you want to use scrubby yarn, that's different. Scrubby yarn is fine. Let me see if I have some scrubby yarn I can show you. Yeah, I do. I do. Of course, it's falling. You know it's going to do that. Okay, so scrubby yarn. Look at that. I've never used this. That could be considered a novelty yarn. Yeah. All right. Well, what I will do is I will let you decide on what pattern you are going to use, but I also will pick out a novelty yarn for myself, pick out a pattern, and I will announce what I'm doing with mine next week. And then if you choose to do it too, that's fine. And we will start it live next week for the novelty yarn. All right, so this is going to be your prize if you do it. So this is 5 skeins of this. Let's read it. Made in Turkey. It's hand wash only. Dark Horse Pixie, 100% polylone. I think. Oh no, I can't stand that. It's 100% nylon. I don't know what I was reading. Oh my gosh. You can use flex yarn. Oh yeah, that's hard to use too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that is awesome. Tina gave away her winning to Deb. Isn't that great? So congratulations, Deb. She never gets a spot on the bracket board, hardly ever. Although I do remember one time she did. She was live for like one day. So Deb, you don't only have a choice on the bracket board, but you can have something out of the basket too. So congratulations to Deb. Let's hear it for Deb. She's number one anyway. Always. She's always there for me. There is no one that is more committed, I don't think, than Deb. I do take her for granted, and I should not. She is awesome. There are lots. We have 1 through 4 and 6, 15 and 16, 17 and 18, 20 through 26, and 27 through 32. All those spots are left. Awesome. Yep, so get out some novelty yarn. It can be fun fur, and you could even just use it as an edging. Oh, I would consider Baby Lulu a novelty yarn. It is that much of a halo. If you work on something and it cannot be frogged, then maybe it's considered a novelty yarn, right? Fun fur is definitely a novelty yarn. What else? Wait a minute. I got another one here. Patons Pirouette. Patons Pirouette. Check that out. That one, you can make scrunchies out of this. You can make ruffle scarves out of it, which went away a long time ago. Ooh, here's another one. This one is called Willow Ember. And what that is it's encased and it has glitter. It's definitely different. I haven't done anything with it. It's just sitting in a basket here. And then I have Lovey Dovey, which is, again, this weird thing. And let's see. Yeah, here's a swatch of that what did you say, Linda? This was from Michael's. Did you get some more of it? It is a pain. It has all kinds of dots in it, and that's a swatch of it. I gotta pick something up off the floor here. You know I was gonna drop it. We got some. Let's see. I'm looking around to see what else I can find. All right, well, you get the gist, I guess. You get the gist. And I think what I'll do is I'll add some stitch markers in there. So I guess my homework is flex. Yes, that's what that was. That was a swatch of flex. I made a sweater in it. I haven't showed it in a while. It is teeny tiny. I'm going to go get it real quick. Well, maybe I'm not. I thought I had it right here. Yes, I do. It is right here. I have more of this flex yarn too. I might even bring it out and use it. But this is the sweater I made with the flex yarn. And it is teeny tiny. It is just newborn size. And it is so beautiful. I haven't done this pattern since. It is a lot of lace on top. I added some little yellow duck buttons because it brought out the yellow in the dots. Yeah, I guess I should do this one again too. This one was fun. Huh. I didn't make a hat to match this one or booties. Interesting. It's been around. I make something and then I don't like the yarn that much. Yeah, I think that this yarn could be wonderful for the Which Way Filet. Yeah. All right, so that is your homework. Find some novelty yarn. We'll make something with it next Sunday. I will find some. You get to your own choice of get your own choice of pattern this time. All right, so I will put a post up next Sunday of where you can put your finishes, and we'll run it for 2 weeks. Yeah, so that way I can give away some novelty yarns. Yeah, that's a great idea. Next Sunday, I will pick out some novelty yarn to give away, and this will still be the grand prize. All right. I think we got this. Nobody wants to come on the show and show me? Have you got any questions about anything? Yeah. All right. I've got my work cut out for me. Oh my gosh. You come up with your own pattern this time, or wait and see what the pattern is I'm going to pick on Monday or on Sunday. Because I haven't decided, so I don't want to announce it now because I don't know. That's okay. That's all right. I will call it a day. Hope you're having a great weekend. Well, I hope you have a hard time resisting any of my challenges, Miss Lori. Just like who went and watched Top Gun in the last 2 weeks? Anybody go this weekend other than Lori? I know Lori did. Okay, Deb Murray is picking number 18, so that is off of the page now. All right. I will talk to you all later. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Robin went last night too. All right. So now everybody is been teased about Top Gun. Yes, some of the kids have not seen the original Top Gun, so now they've been showing it for the last couple weeks on TV so that people would get, wanting to go. And they hit the uh Memorial Day weekend opening blockbuster. They hit it. I don't even know how many millions they made, but oh my gosh. Yeah. I will see you this week for another addictions video. I'm hoping to get 2 out like I did last week. Yeah. Have a great Sunday. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye now.